Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my boxycharm get ready with me for the month of July. This is the look I came up with. I do just want to note that I did play around with the new Pure X Raw Beauty Kristi eyeshadow palette today. I played with the more neutral side, obviously, and I will be doing a 3 looks with 1 palette coming out this next Monday. You are seeing this video on Wednesday. The video with the Raw Beauty Kristi palette will be out next Monday, so stay tuned if you are interested in seeing that. But today's video is all about my July 2020 boxycharm box. So if you are interested in seeing what I got and seeing me try everything out on my face, then keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to start by telling you the 2 non-makeup products in this month's box that I won't be putting on my face today because they aren't makeup products. The first one is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian, I don't know how to say it, it's joia strengthening and smoothing shampoo and conditioner. I've actually been wanting to try this for such a long time. It has the typical Sol de Janeiro scent to it, and I'm very excited to try this. I was going to buy the full size of this, but I am actually very happy that I ended up buying the little travel size so I can try it before I take the plunge and buy the full size. So that little travel set retails for $24, and then we also got this little skincare item, and I did use this on my face this morning. It is the Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster with watermelon, green tea, and pineapple. The bottle feels so luxe and nice and like heavy. This retails for $49.95, and I really love using vitamin C on my face, so I am excited to implement this into my skincare routine. Pray it doesn't break me out. But after that, I have my little bag of makeup here of all the things that I picked out that I want to use on my face today, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. Obviously, I will be using the makeup products that I got in this month's box, so as I get to those products, I will pause, tell you what they are, tell you what the retail price is, and at the end we will add everything up to tell you the overall retail value of this month's box. So I'm actually going to be doing my eyes off camera because I am going to be filming a little look using the palette that I'm using today, and that is the Pure X Raw Beauty Kristi eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited to have this, but I am going to be filming the look for a different video, so you will not see this in action today, but you will see it this next coming Monday. I have done the eyeshadow. You will see my first impressions, feelings on the eyeshadow palette when I upload that video on Monday. So next I'm going to move on and do my face makeup. So I'm going to prime my face using this little sample of a primer that I got with my Raw Beauty Kristi palette. This is the Pure No Filter Blurring Photography Primer. I'm assuming this is like a mattifying primer. So I'm going to start applying this to the middle of my face. Wow, this is really, really glowy. It has like gold shimmers in it. Why? That is the least expected. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have put it so much focused in the middle of my face. But, you know, you live and you learn. So I'm going to first do my concealer. I'm going to start with my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector in the shade Light to Medium, just to color correct my eyes a tiny bit. So I'm just going in with my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer under my eyes and a few other places on my face where I want to correct just a little bit. I'll take whatever's left on the brush across my nose. And then for my foundation, I'm just going to take a little bit of my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Soft Ivory and basically just apply that to my cheeks and then like the tiniest little bit on my forehead. And then I'm going to set under my under eyes and lightly set the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And I'm just going to take a big old fluffy brush, swirl in the powder, and very, very lightly run it over the rest of my face. For my brows today, I'm just going to take some of my Ciate Expressioniste brow pomade and just run that lightly through my brows, not to give them any color because this isn't a tinted brow gel, but just to kind of hold them in place throughout the day so they don't look exceptionally crazy kind of wiggle the pomade right down to the roots of each brow hair. And I'm actually going to finish up my eyeshadow off camera, and then I will be back to show you the other products. So eyeliner, there was actually an eyeliner in this month's box, and that is the Doucce Fierce and Fine Graphic Pen. So I did actually use this yesterday, and it was pretty nice. It is a felt tip liner, which is not my favorite type of liner. I much prefer a brush tip liner, but this was a pretty good eyeliner, so I'm excited to use it again today, and this retails for $21. So it is a really nice eyeliner. It is really black, and I did notice that it did last a really long time on my eyes yesterday, but it just kind of tugs on my eyes a little bit too much for my liking, because the tip is a little bit more firm because it is a felt tip eyeliner. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily my favorite product in this month's box, but it's nice and it does what I want it to do, so can't really complain there. And then I'm just going to line my waterline with this Pure On Point eyeliner in the shade Down to Earth. It's just a brown eyeliner. Wow, that was really difficult. For my mascara today, I'm going to be taking my Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. I unintentionally have started trying to use this up, so if this is all that I use for a while, don't be surprised. For my bronzer today, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea, and I'm going to use my ColourPop F21 angled blush brush for my bronzer. And then the blush that I'm using today actually came in the palette. This is the Ace Beaute Blush in Paradise blush palette. It's super gorgeous. I used this light shade yesterday, and it was really nice. This palette retails for $30, and to apply this blush, I'm going to take my big ColourPop F18 brush, and I'm going to be using this kind of brighter corally shade today. I'm just going to pop my brush in there, really tap it off, because these are quite pigmented and I don't want to look absolutely insane. And just run that across my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to take a little bit across my forehead and chin as well. So these are matte blushes, and they are super gorgeous. So far I've only used these first two shades, but they have both looked really beautiful and performed really well, so I am enjoying that, and I will definitely continue to use it. For my highlighter today, I'm just going to take my tried and true Milk Makeup Flex highlighter in the shade Lit. For my lips, I'm going to start by lining with my NYX lip liner in the shade Mauve. I'm going to be using my ColourPop Creme lipstick in the shade Dr. Facilier. This is from the Disney Villains collection, and I think that this tone will look really pretty with this eye look. It's kind of going to give me fall vibes, but I'm not against that. Yes, this is very fall. Very fall. And then the last product in this month's box is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Setting Spray. I think that's what it is. This retails for $22. I have used this. It is nice. I enjoy it. So let's just set our face. Puppy, why do you look so sad? Why does puppy girl look so sad? So I want to go back over the products that I used today and just chat about them one last time. So I actually have my camera on the boxycharm box right now, which has the shampoo and conditioner and the vitamin C booster serum in it. So I did enjoy the way that the vitamin C booster serum applied to my skin this morning. One thing I will say is that it was a little bit more gel-like than my normal serums. It took a long time to fully rub into my face, and I don't think I used too much. I didn't actually read the directions, but I used a normal 5 drops, which is typically how many drops of a serum that I will put on my face. But I did enjoy it. It smelled really good, and I'm excited to see if it has any results for my skin. I'm super excited to use the Sol de Janeiro shampoo and conditioner. I've been wanting to try it for a really long time, and now I'm super excited that I can try it out before I take the plunge and buy the full size. This Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Spray is really nice. I did feel like it did keep my makeup in place all day, but it does feel like kind of weird. Like, you know, like when you say spray setting spray on your face, sometimes it'll like get on your arms or something. Like, it feels really weird on me, but it is really nice. I think the smell is a little chemically. It does smell like coconut, which is nice, but it's just very strong and intense. This Doucce Fierce and Fine Graphic Pen, it is a really nice eyeliner. I'm just not sure how much use I will actually get out of it. It is a felt tip liner, and I typically prefer brush tip liners just because I feel like they don't pull on your eye as much, and honestly I feel like they're a little bit easier to work with. But I definitely will use this because I think that the eyeliner wore really nice on my eye. It didn't bleed, it didn't smudge, it didn't smear. And then the Ace Beaute Blush in Paradise palette is definitely my favorite product in this month's box. It contains these 4 blush shades. They are super pigmented and they aren't shimmery at all, but they don't look super flat and matte on your face. They almost have a little bit of a satin finish, and I have only used 2 of the shades so far, but I am super excited to get some more use out of this bad boy. So that is it for this month's BoxyCharm Get Ready With Me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will like this video and subscribe before you go, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye!